Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with another Viking Orations. Got another review for you today, your second dose of new indie metal. This time it's going to be the brand new one from Obscene, entitled From Dead Horizon to Dead Horizon. Excuse me. Now, if you're not familiar with Obscene, they are a death metal band out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Been around since 2017, featuring Roy Hayes on bass, Mike Morgan on the guitars. He is also in the band Summon the Destroyer, Christ Beheaded, among others. You have Brandon Howe on the drums. He is also in Summon the Destroyer, but he's also in Mother of Graves, another band that I've talked about quite a bit here on this channel, among others. And finally, Kyle Shaw handling all the vocals. This is their second full-length album overall. It is 10 tracks, just a little over 32 minutes in length. And, I've been a big fan ever since picking up their 2017 tape EP, Sermon to the Snake. And I thoroughly enjoyed their 2020 debut album, The Inhabitable Dark. So when they announced they were working on a brand new album, I anxiously awaited its release. The first single, Deathless Demigod, which has one of the catchiest damn intros ever. I swear it has been stuck in my head for a week now, but I love it all the same. That song really whet my appetite for this album, and honestly, the rest of it did not disappoint me in the least. It starts with the sounds of a thunderstorm and this haunting piano, along with the sounds of people kind of like whispering or mumbling, kind of like the voices in one's head, like you're going crazy. And then about 53 seconds in, this demonic voiceover comes in briefly, and then at the 123 mark, and I could have heard this wrong, but I swear I hear it say something like, I would like to kill someone, or something to that effect. Correct me if I'm wrong. Before launching into the next track and the first song proper, and then it's just off from there. Now, the guitars on here, they're heavy and dirty sounding, hitting you with, lots of fast-paced riffs mixed with some, more mid-paced, head-bangable moments and some chugged sections as well. Some really fantastic guitar solos on here. And at times, the guitars even have a bit of an evil vibe to them. Really thick-sounding bass with a little bit of a twang to it. And while not overly high up in the mix, it still comes through and is very easily heard throughout the album, providing that solid backbone to all the songs that is needed. I absolutely loved the drum production that they captured here, as it's very powerful sounding. Lots of good patterns, rolls, and fills. I loved the blast beats, and I love the double bass work on here. I think it's absolutely killer. Brandon just, hits the drums with such authority. It's almost like he's pissed off at the drums, but really great performance from him. Then topping everything off are Kyle, Tomas Lindberg styled vocals, which here at their peak level, and I think he turned in a really solid performance throughout this entire album. Going into track number 7, Shrew's Nest. That song actually opens with this very evil sounding hiss from him, and then about 2:38 into the song, after it's just saying "wow," which that was terrible, and I apologize for that. You get another hiss from him, but then he does this nasty sound that is almost, honestly, it sounds like he's about ready to hawk up a loogie, but it's so nasty and it's so badass at the same time. And then right after this, that this heavy as fuck dun 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 guitar riff comes in. Love that part. Now track number 2, I Shall Drink the Earth's Blood. At 4:18, we hear drummer Brandon Howe actually providing his absolutely killer and powerful growls as backing vocals, and I love the contrast between his vocals and Kyle's vocals. Just sounds absolutely badass in my opinion. Overall, this is just an absolute banger of an album. In my opinion, these guys have only gotten better with each release. They've crafted an album here that it's heavy and evil sounding, yet it has plenty of catchy and head-bangable moments that'll stick in your head and make you just want to come back to it again and again and again, because I have found myself listening to this, constantly, whether I'm spinning the CD or playing it on my phone while I'm out and about. I just cannot seem to get enough of this album. Definitely one of the top albums of the year for me. I give this a solid 9.5 out of 10. Go check out the brand new Obscene album, out now on Blood Harvest. I will be leaving a link down below so you can check it out for yourself. Pick up a copy, whether it's physical, digital, whatever. Pick up some merch. Go show this band some support. And yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you all so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.